Go ahead. 2042. 2113. 2147. Or two more, just for giggles. $21.13 and $20.95. All right, make it safe. All right, today we're reviewing a 300 Blackout pistol build kit from Palmetto State Armory. And what we just did was some initial sighting in at 25 yards and some chronograph testing. As you can see, that center target, that's 5 rounds. Give me 6 rounds. And that's just with a pistol buffer tube resting against your cheek. So, you know, we're not talking about match grade accuracy here with the design of the weapon itself. But we're using Remington UMC 120 grain supersonic ammunition. And as you could hear me calling out the velocities, out of that 8.5 inch or 10.5 inch barrel, 10.5 inch barrel, you're averaging 2,100 feet a second. That's pretty fast for a 120 grain bullet out of a 10.5 inch barrel. All right, we're going to go back, do some more shooting, and we'll talk about the build here in just a second. All right, we're back here at the bench. We're going to do a little more of a detailed view of the build itself. All right, this build was built on an Anderson Manufacturing lower, strip lower, that we got at a local gun store. All right. It looks just like a stock, you know, AR-15 that you would buy at a store, except some minor differences. One, it's got a really short barrel. And what enables us to call this a pistol is the fact that it cannot have a buttstock attached to it. It just has a buffer tube with a pad on it. With some of the stuff the ATF has talked about here, with like the SIG brace and whatnot, and other things of that design. Supposedly now, if you put it to your shoulder, it's remanufacturing the weapon. Okay. But with this here, you got a pad on it. You are allowed to press it against your cheek. So I can press the weapon against my cheek, and it's not considered remanufacturing a weapon. You do lose a little bit of accuracy and controllability with it, but with this design here and the low recoiling Blackout cartridge, you're not really giving up a whole lot. But you are gaining a lot in portability and compactness without sacrificing any firepower. 120 grain bullet going 2,100 feet a second is going to do some damage to you. The kit itself came with everything but the strip lower. It came with all the internals and everything you see here. Everything fit together well on the Anderson lower. The only issue we had was the pistol grip itself. The screw was a little too long, or the hole wasn't quite deep enough in the lower. So we just took a washer and made a spacer, and it fit good. So it's just a mil-spec trigger. It's a little gritty. That'll smooth out over time, but that's really not what this weapon is designed for. It's designed for close range encounters. Think of it just as a pistol on steroids. It came with a charging handle and bolt carrier group, which is nice. It has a pistol length gas system with, you know, pistol length handguards, or carbine length handguards. So any carbine length aftermarket accessories will fit on here. A2 style sight post and flash hider. We sighted it in just a few rounds with just iron sights. And the grouping you saw down there, that's going to be attributed more to the fact that you can't put this to your shoulder and get a good stable position. But at the distance we're talking about, it's not going to matter a whole lot. And you might be saying to yourself, why do I need something like this? Other than what? Well, that would be the Constitution. It says so. All right? And I'm an American, so I don't really have to have a reason for it. But a practical application for this would be if I wanted a truck gun, or I wanted something that I could put in my vehicle, or I could even break this down, put it in a briefcase. I could carry it with me all the time, and if, you know, something stupid went down, an active shooter, terrorist attack, anything like that, I have something more than just my Glock 19 on me. I have something with a little more firepower to get me where I need to a safe place, or engage, you know, the bad guys if I need to. So here in just a second, I'm going to demonstrate that to you. Be right with you in just a second. Hey, hey, hey! There's a guy, he's going crazy over there. Hey, hey, help!
Where at?
He's over there, he's shooting everybody.
I got
He's
you.
not going crazy. He's behind the house.
He has a weapon?
Yeah, he's shooting everybody. Outstanding. Let's see what your hits look like. All right, good deal. That's probably 50 yards from the trailer to the target. I think he didn't make it. All right, outstanding. So, as you can see, it's very compact. And if you're wearing body armor, it wouldn't get in the way. Make a good entry type gun. All right, good deal. All right, that's it.